Definitely for baseball season, you want to have scoreboard don't lie there.
All right, guys, I'm back. It's Thursday, April 17th. I got my hot batter matchups coming up. But before we do, let's recap. April 15th, parlay busted. I guess we can't win. I guess we can't continue to win every single time. Sometimes we got to lose. Thanks a lot, Ohtani. All right, and then on April 16th, we had that parlay with Kwan and Alvarez. Alvarez was ruled out of the game, so we had to pivot a little bit with Kwan. So we took for him to record a single. He did not hit, so that's okay. We've got all the losing out of the way, and now is a new day, and we're going to start right back in the winning column. All right, first matchup, Corey Seager versus Jack Coowitz. Now you can see his pitch arsenal in the middle of the screen right there, the balls he throws, the percent by which he throws them. And you can see what Seager does. He's batting 1,000 against the sinker, albeit at a very small sample size. 1 at bat, 1 hit. Okay, 4-seam fastball, a 500 batting average. 6 at bats, 3 hits. I'm liking that. And then the slider, he throws about 19% of the time. And Seager, a 500 batting average, 4 at bats, 2 hits, and a home run off that pitch. So it's looking good. The only thing we can poke holes at is the fact that some small sample sizes, but I really like this opportunity. On the other side of the balls, here is Coowitz batting averages against. So again, he throws that sinker the overwhelming majority of the time, 50%. 300 batting average given up on that pitch. Large sample size relative to, it's still early in the season. 20 at bats, 6 hits, a home run off that pitch. And then his 4-seam fastball, a 182 batting average. Okay, you could be good at 11 at bats, 2 hits, but he still gave up a home run on that pitch. And then the slider, he's only had 2 at bats versus that pitch. So there's no history between these two. But Seager has hit in 5 of his last 6 games, and Seager in those 6 games has 4 multi-hit games. So I absolutely love this opportunity to target Corey Seager. All right, next matchup, Bobby Witt Jr. versus Reese Olsen. I absolutely love this opportunity here. You can see Olsen's pitch arsenal and the balls he throws, the percentage which he throws them, and how Witt Jr. has fared this season. Okay, the sinker, a 375, 8 at-bats, 3 hits. The slider, a 231, 13 at-bats, 3 hits, and a home run off that pitch. The changeup, a 500 batting average, 4 at-bats, 2 hits. And then the 4-seam fastball, he's a little underachiever this year with the 4-seam fastball. It's untypical, or not typical of him. I think he's going to do a little bit better going forward, but just 13 at-bats and 2 hits on that pitch. Reese Olsen on his side of the balls, the sinker, his number 1 pitch, a 267 batting average. So this is all this year. 15 at-bats, 4 hits. The slider, a 333, a 9 at-bat sample size with 3 hits. Changeup, a 333, small sample size. And 4-seam fastball, a 500 batting average given up, albeit a small sample size. So Witt Jr., in the last 6 hit, Witt Jr. has at least a hit in 16 of his last 18 games. He's on fire, okay? His launch angle sweet spot that I talked about in the past, which is that angle between 8 and 32 degrees. If you could stay within that range, you have the ultimate chance to get a hit. It results in the highest batting averages, and he's got a 43%. So he's, a little bit under 50% of the time. He's hitting and he's getting those right launch angles to have success. It's no wonder that he has or at least recorded a hit in, like I said, 16 of 18 games. Now, there is some history between the two, a significant amount. 12 at-bats, 6 hits, 2 home runs for Bobby Witt Jr. over Reese Olsen, a 500 batting average. I love this opportunity here. We're going to see how we're going to do it, what we're going to do, how we're going to target this, and I'll put it in the pinned comments of this video in the morning of April 17th. All right, really quick, if you can hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that already, and then we'll just keep what we're doing. Let's put a W in the comment section because you know why. Also, I just wanted to say there's a link to a free Discord in the description of this video. A bunch of fun stuff going on in there. It's people talking NBA, MLB, and much, much more. All right, here are the other good, better matchups to consider. We weeded out all of the sub 300 batting average, like always, and then all the players that aren't worthy because they just can't happen to be able to consistently hit the baseball. But these ones on the screen right here, they have. So we already talked about Bobby Witt Jr. on the top right there. Josh Young, at least a hit in 8 of his last 9 games. Trey Turner, at least a hit in 10 of 13. And then Corbin Carroll, at least a hit in 13 of 16 games. So there's some extra options for you guys that are just players that, you should really take a hard look at if you need to. So there you go. That's about it. I just want to say you guys are the friggin' best, and I absolutely love every single one of you, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.